11 disappointing and unfortunate facts about John Lennon. If Elvis Presley is the king of rock and roll, then surely the Beatles are the heirs apparent to the throne. Love him or hate him, but John Lennon played an integral part of the legacy that is the Beatles. Domestic abuse. Both of Lennon's wives, Cynthia and Yoko, were subject to his abusive ways. In an interview with Playboy, he was quoted as saying, "I was a hitter. I couldn't express myself, and I hit. I fought men, and I hit women." Emotional abuse. Lennon was known to fly off in rages and rail against anyone unfortunate enough to be around him. A sad victim of Lennon's emotional abuse was his son, Julian. Pathological liar. John did indeed have a problem with the truth. He displayed tendencies of an egomaniac and would lie at any time in order to make himself appear as successful, talented, and smart as possible. Broke up the Beatles. No one likes to see a good thing, and that is especially true of Beatles fans around the world. Many of those fans feel that Yoko Ono was directly responsible for breaking up the band, but the truth was Lennon wanted out and he told the band so. Conformist. Lennon wanted more than anything to be seen as a nonconformist. He was anything but politically uninvolved. Lennon certainly did involve himself in political controversy in the 70s, and that helped him emulate the hippie guru persona his fans associated with him. However, he never did anything of consequence except donate money to violent organizations like the Black Panthers. Talentless. Many have said that Lennon had no real talent. It is fact that he and Paul McCartney formed a songwriting duo that created many great songs, but aside from that, both his piano and guitar were fair at best, and he did not have a strong voice. Loved money and fame. His love of fame and money greatly contradicted his self-made persona of being a nonconformist, and it showed. A follower. What Lennon did following the breakup of the band was basically emulate first Bob Dylan for a while, and then avant-garde modern art music, all of which had all been done before him. Hypocrite. His hypocrisy was most apparent when he played the role of a peace-toting and war-hating activist while seeming to have no need of material wealth. He had a violent and narcissistic personality that bled through his important relationships, and he played at being a pop culture icon. Overbearing. Not only was Lennon abusive to his wife Yoko, he was also very possessive of her. Afraid that she would leave him, Lennon made sure to know where Yoko was at all times of the day. She was made to go to the bathroom with him on occasion.